Hey guys, this is Dave Gass. I've tried to make this video a couple of times and I just went off on rants all over the place. I'm just so frustrated with the shape America is in. Never mind politics. That's somebody like me, nothing I can do about it. Just say taking care of your property or going to a restaurant, getting your car fixed, any of that stuff. The days of the mom and pop corporate America, we have let them kill it. In my area, there's so little left. To try to find somebody to come to your home, appreciate the fact that you hired them, work with you on a time schedule, and come and repair whatever you need repaired, it's almost impossible. And I'm very loyal to the people I've had for the 21 years since we built this house. Always, I try to keep the same people, but corporations have come in and put so many of them out of business. What happens now is, and if you own a home, you'll know what I'm talking about. When you have somebody come over, it's a young technician, and all he's been trained is plug and play. Everything is just replace. Not let's see, we'll meet. Let's see, with my technical ability and what's the situation, what's the best thing for to fix whatever the problem is. Nope. Now everything is just rip everything out and put a whole new whatever system in. Whatever the system is, you name it, and that's all they want to do. In the auto business, right before I couldn't work anymore, 38 years auto body trade, that's what happened. Everything became just replace. Everything was replace, replace, replace. A technician who was a skilled tradesman, you're a dinosaur now. You are a dinosaur. Color matching on a car, now a camera does it. Body work, Bondo, all that. You have to go to a smaller shop, which will eventually be crushed, or you have to go to a restoration shop. As far as the corporate or the mom and pops, they've all been bought by corporations or they've been out of business. The new way is everything is just disposable. Just replace it. Just, rip everything out and replace it. And, then insurance companies involved. And I could tell a million stories about that. People who had to have their cars totaled and couldn't even afford to have their cars totaled when it didn't need it. But yeah, say the situation I'm in this week. Our AC, central AC, it's not keeping up with all this humidity. I did an update on the system, I think 6 years ago. Well, since then, like I said, the house is 21 years old. Since then, they changed the gases that the AC system uses. Well, now I have a company come out yesterday, and I have a leak somewhere. Never looked to see where the leak was of the Freon R22. It's just, oh, this is out of compliance. It's a shame. It looks great. All your equipment looks great. But here's how much for a new system. $13,000. Rather than having, whether it's 1,000, 2,000, whatever the price is, fix the leak, add the gas, done. I'll pay you. Nope. Nobody will do that. It's, well, your system is the old R22. Now it's whatever. They keep changing it every few years, so people go through this. And if you've been through it, you'll know what I'm talking about. R22, it's not illegal to use. It's illegal to manufacture. So if you have an R22 system, they can come, fix it, recharge it. Yeah, it's a little more, or it's a lot more per pound, but I'd rather do that. The condenser outside is 6 years old. I did a video where I was cleaning it. It still looks like brand new. It was working great. This crazy 80% humidity we're going through, I must be down a little bit on Freon, and on certain days, the line is freezing. So either the coil inside has a leak or there's a leak somewhere in the line. I know about it. I'm just not a licensed technician to do it. Saying it's just so frustrating. You hire a company before you'd hire, Joe. Joe would come over. Hey, Dave. Hey, man, what's up, buddy? How's the kids? How's the dog? The whole bit. Now, it's a computer calls you. We'll be there at between 1 and 3 and blah, blah, blah. And the kid gets out of the truck, the fancy truck, and right away, Bob, you know what I'm talking about. That pad, the computer pad thing. And it's just hit this button, hit this button, hit this button. Here's your price, $13,000 and extended warranty and all this other shit. And then it's, hey, financing. You can do this. That kid is just doing his job. He's taught to replace everything. The day of the technician, they've just squashed it. They have squashed it. I think if I took one of these guys and I said, hey, do me a favor. Diagnose the problem. Fix it. Not replace. Fix the problem. I don't think they could do it. Those guys, they've retired or they've gone to work at the local supplier or whatever, or Home Depot or Lowe's, and I don't blame them because they can't fit into that world, just like what happened in the auto body business. Same thing. Good luck having any landscaping done, any stone walls built, walks, people who have pools, that kind of work. The people around here, it's not a Spanish community so much, where it's a Portuguese community, so they're not having the same problem. But I see all these other places. Try having your house cleaned, your house painted, your gutters cleaned, your yard taken care of, or yard work, major yard work. And, everybody was all for, not everybody, the group. Get rid of all the Mexicans. Well, I don't think that's going so well. Restaurants, you got no dishwashers, you got no cooks, you got no whatever. Blue collar America, we're talking about bringing back manufacturing. We've got a great industry to train technicians. We need technicians. I don't hear the government saying that. You got these young kids. Train them to be technicians. They can have incredible careers. They can have their own businesses as electricians and plumbers and AC guys. But nope. It's this new corporate world we're in, and I'm not digging it. Dave Gass on a rant. Sorry I went on so long. But if you own a property, you'll know what I mean. And like I said, I wouldn't change a thing about owning a property. We rented a condo for 1 year. Brand new, was a lease-to-own situation. I said, nah, the price is so high. Why don't we buy a house? We bought a brand new house. We were there 2 years. Didn't like the neighborhood. Sold it. Made a little money. Built a house. Was there 11 years. So there really wasn't a lot of heavy maintenance. It was just upkeep. Sold it. Made a lot of money. Just when the market was. Built this place 21 years ago. So now I'm on 21 years. So maintenance has become a thing. A lot of stuff I used to do myself, I can't. But technical stuff like taking care of AC and plumbing, I hire professionals. I'm not going to wreck the house. And I don't want to hear this bring back manufacturing jobs so much. People don't want to do that. Teach them a trade. It's that old saying. What is it? If you give them a fish, they'll eat today. Teach them how to fish, they'll eat forever. Something like that. It's that idea. Teach these young people a trade, and they will go on, and they will eventually own their own business and keep America, the blue-collar America, being prosperous. And those are the people in my area that own their own homes and new cars and beautiful trucks and all that. This is not like a super white-collar area. But the blue-collar sector, unless if you're like young and coming up, you have to go work for one of these new Mr. AC companies, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. And they're just going to say, hey, when you go to this dude's house, take out that laptop thing, put a new system in, and we'll get on our way. Finance them up, do all that crap. we're in a bad way. And I miss just having local Joe come over. Hey, buddy, what's up, Dave? How's your family? How's the dog? How's your kids? College grads? Yeah, That's over. It's over. In this area, anyways. Dave Gass on a rant, and please bring back blue collar America. God bless America. Have a better day than me. Dave Gass out.